I'm going to try to explain a single stroke roll development. But there's some things before we get into the actual exercises that you're going to need to know. And we're talking about the level system, aka control strokes. First off, this is the sticking heights or sticking positions. This is called a full stroke, half stroke, and a quarter stroke. That's stroking positions. Now, control strokes, when I come from here to the drum and come back, is called a free stroke. If I come from here, that's also a free stroke, but at a different place. But anyway, free stroke, downstroke, tap, and upstroke. And we're going to be working with them. We're going to utilize that system inside of the next exercises. Now, what I like to do is demonstrate. Everybody wants to play single strokes fast. You know, this is a developmental exercise and takes a long, long time, like being consistent and practicing on a regular basis. Now, I refer to something like this as a vamp. I'm playing eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And what that is in reality, I call it the vamp, I'm loosening up, but that's half of 16th notes put together with the left hand. If I put this one here like this, 1 and 2 and 3, and I put them together, 1 and 2, and I'm going to do a right hand lead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, take it away, that's what I have. So the more I vamp, technically my single stroke should be together. There's an illusion that occurs here which some people just don't understand. This is the illusion that occurs. That's not what is occurring. Sorry. Hey, that's not what's occurring. If I go like this, and I go like this, and put them together, it does look like that, but that's not what I'm doing to the stick. That is referred to as a seesaw method. So I put it together like this, it looks like I'm seesawing. That's what I'm doing with one hand, and that's what I'm doing with the other hand. I interlock them, put them together, and I have my single stroke roll in a 16th note formation. Now, what I like to do is set the metronome, say, for you guys who don't understand or just starting to understand this, let's do a tempo, say 72, or 80 rather, let's do 80. That's going to be my quarter note. That's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put eighth note vamps. I'm going to do 4 measures with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Just relaxed. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. Now I'm going to do 4 measures, 16th note notes. The higher I go, the more I have to work, and the harder I should hit. Lower. Same thing's occurring. Crescendo. So what happens, technically, if you could do a vamping pattern of eighth notes with, say, the right hand at, say, 170. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 16. That was 3 measures. 3, 4. I'm putting them together. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So on and so forth. Now I'm leading that with the right hand. And, because I'm right-handed, or whoever is right-handed, normally, when you favor the right side, well, the left side is what is weaker, and you need to spend more time on that left side. And that's one of the well, that is basic. The primary reason for some of the stick control book is to take the right side and the left side and make it equal. So I feel stronger as long as I've been playing on my right side as opposed to my left side. And I try and I strive to make that left side as equal with the right side. So if I'm vamping like this, one measure, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and the 2 E and the 3, 4. Now I find myself a tempo with that on the metronome where it's comfortable. There is no stress. Let me just go to, let me hit 120. Let me see, watch. 1, 2. Nice and relaxed. So what I'm doing at 120, and I feel relaxed there. No tension on the right, no tension on the left. I feel pretty strong attacking it from the left side. Now, if I take the increment, let's just say I'm going to hypothetically I'm just going to sort of mop this up a little bit. I'm going to go to 130. So I've moved it up 5 increments. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't feel as strong as I did at 120. So what I'll do is I'll hang out at 130 for a period of time. I'll do that exercise to build some endurance, say 3, 4, 5 minutes. Take a little bit of break, let the blood circulate, be totally relaxed, and take it up to another 5 or 10 increments and work on it. Now that's the single strokes in 16th notes. Now what I like to do, other than when I'm feeling good, say I'm going to go back to 120. And what I do is a turnaround, so I distribute the work on the right side and the left side equally. And I do a turnaround, and when I make a turnaround, the last grouping of 4 of the 16th note, I use a diddle, like so. So it puts my left hand in position to attack the left side. And I'll do the same thing on this side when I get to the 4. So I'm going to do it slow. 1, E, and 2. 3, 4, diddle, left hand. 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, diddle. Now you need to find yourself a home with the tempo on that one, and work it and work it. What that particular exercise does, it distributes the work to the right side and to the left side. It equalizes it, so you develop strength equally from the right and from the left. If your left is still weak, spend twice as much time with that lead as opposed to the right side until they start to feel equal. So now that takes care of the 8th note and the 16th note. Next we're going to go to the triplet. And I subdivide this into a grouping of 3. I'm going to play the triplet just with the set of right hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Or I count the triplet. 1 and 2 and 4. Or 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, 2. Whatever works for you. I like to count 1, 2 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to incorporate a grouping of 3 and a grouping of 6, a triplet and a sextuplet. When I get to the sextuplet, I'm doubling to 3, so I cannot count 1 and 2. I'm sorry, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So I'll sit there at let's go back to 80. And I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now, you could put an accent on there, which I like to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which is down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up, down, tap, up. Then I put the sixes. I'll do one measured triplets. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Now, you want to do it to the left side and equalize that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So on and so forth. So you want to work the left side just as you did the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now the sextuplets. Now, if you notice, if you've seen some of my videos, I never do anything blazing fast or try to show off how fast I can play it. That's not what my videos are about. My videos are about instructing, demonstrating, and helping you develop. It's a educational platform, not a performance platform. Okay, I just wanted to straighten that out because I get some, I want to hear you on a drum set. Well, we're going to do some of that. I have a cameraman coming and we're going to be doing a whole lot of videos and they're going to be sold on my website, which is www.mattpatellalivelessons.com. And if you feel inclined to register, that's great. If not, I'm going to continue to make videos like this on YouTube, but I'm going to make a ton of different videos from my website. Okay, now that should cover, this is video one of say 2 or 3 parts. So this is video number 1, talking about the 16th note, the vamping, the levels, the accents on the single strokes, and how to develop them. Now I'm not going to sit here and play a single stroke roll at 180 for 4 minutes. All right, that's to me worthless to show you that. If you want to sit there and develop your own exercises and play 16th notes for 3 minutes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go for it. That's going to help you with your endurance. Developing different crescendos. It's all coming from the wrist. But I don't think that's necessary because everybody's in a different place. And actually, when you do something slowly, it becomes faster. You develop more control, and with that control, you get to have this. You develop the speed. Without the control, you cannot develop the speed. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. This is video number 1 of 2 or 3. Okay. So you guys have a good day. I'll leave my email, my Skype contact, and my website address, and feel free to come visit, or if you have any questions, email me. I'll send you a PDF sheet on this lesson. I'll add you to my mailing list, so on and so forth. So enough with the advertisement, and let's end the video. Have a good day, everyone.